Hi guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Shardemarie and welcome. And as you can tell from the title of the video, today we are trying new drugstore makeup, or new to me. Some of these items have been out for a while, but I personally never tested them out before, so they are new to me. Okay, so I went to Ulta and picked up some new goodies, but before we hop into this video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well as thumbs up if you enjoyed. Now let's get into it. Alright, so eyebrows are already on because I didn't pick up any new eyebrow products, because if it ain't broke, what you need to fix it for. So let's start off with primer. So this is new. I haven't really heard anybody talk about it, but this is from Essence. It's their Hello Good Stuff Primer Serum that hydrates and plump with blueberry extract and squalene. So I don't have a primer in this type of dropper component, so I'm excited to see how this looks and how it works. Definitely smells like blueberry, but it also still has like that primer smell as well. Okay, so let me read the back of it. It says, bye bye good stuff, bad stuff, hello good stuff. Primer serum with blueberry extract and 95% natural ingredients. The light texture with squalene and glycerin hydrates and plumps the skin. So that's all it says. It doesn't say anything about it being vegan or cruelty free or anything like that. Oh, yes it does. It is vegan but not cruelty free. And that's it. Nothing else. It tells you right on the bottle what it's for. It's to hydrate and plump the skin. So it's definitely good for my dry skin girlies out there like me. Alright, so I'm going to do something a little bit different out of the norm. Okay, because the foundation that I have is something that I've never used before. So I don't know how that works. But I'm going to do my concealer first before I put on my foundation. So this is the Morphe Filter Effects Soft Radiance Concealer in the number medium 14, which is my highlighter shade. Now, I will say this, you know, normally you'll put your foundation on first and then concealer afterwards. But like I said, because it is a foundation, a powder foundation, I need to put this on first. Okay, so this is what it looks like with the concealer blended out. And I just use like this flat concealer brush from BH Cosmetics. So now this is where I guess the fun really starts. So I picked up this new Essence 16 hour cover and lash powder foundation in the color Brown Sugar. This was the only shade that I saw that was like close to my skin tone a little bit. So we'll just see how that works. I'm also not going to try to cover up the concealer. I'm just going to work around it. If I can open this up, it would be better. So this also comes with a mirror and a sponge if you don't want to use a brush, but I'm just going to go use a brush. I'm going to use my flat top angled kabuki brush from BH Cosmetics as well. Okay, so that is one side of my face. And do you guys see a difference? Because I definitely don't see a difference. Definitely don't see a difference. And I don't even know, this was supposed to be Full coverage. It said a long-lasting powder foundation with high coverage and a matte finish, up to 16-hour wear, breathable and lightweight texture for a fresh feeling, transfer-proof, waterproof, and formulated without silicones, parabens, mineral oils, and microplastic particles. So it says high coverage, but high coverage is what? I'm pretty sure it's probably high coverage if you use the sponge, but I don't want to use the sponge. Yeah, it's giving me skin tint vibes, but I will say I did pick a right color for me because it basically blends in right in with my skin tone. Again, it's probably more coverage if you use a sponge, but I'm just not really a sponge in the component type of girl. So yeah, so this is the coverage that I'm getting, or the coverage that I got with using a brush. So yeah, so I think this is good for those who just want a little bit of coverage and just to even out your skin tone. I think this is perfect for you. Again, if you want more coverage, definitely use the sponge, but I personally just don't want to. So now that my face is set, my eyes are set, I'm looking decent so far. So far, so good. Alright, let's move on to bronzer. So this isn't new, but this is new to me. This is the Juvia's Place bronzer in the color tan. So you guys know it comes with two different colors. You have a deeper tone, and then you have like a slight lighter tone. So I'm going to take my favorite brush for bronzer. Again, another BH Cosmetics brush. That's dying out on me, y'all. It's dying out on me. But I'm just going to mix the two. Just mix the two. And I know this is going to take me a while to get through these bronzers because the pans are so big. Okay, so the bronzer is nice. I will say right now I'm giving very natural, no makeup type of vibes. Okay, with the foundation and the bronzer, maybe I should have went a little deeper with the bronzer. I should have probably gotten deep, but then I thought it would be too deep for my skin tone, so that's why I went with tan. Mommy still looks like a nice bronzer, you know, no complaints, but I'm just saying if I really wanted my cheekbones to be defined, I should have went a little bit deeper. So next I'm going to try the new Physicians Formula Better Believe It blush. This is new. This is in the color called Pink Sands. I'm not really a fan of the blush. I mean, I can see it, but it's not as pigmented as I would like. It's definitely a buildable blush though, but I don't like how much you have to, you know, coat your brush or whatever you're using for the blush to really get it to show pigment on there, and then when you put it on, it doesn't really show. Again, this might be best for fair to light tones, but and maybe even light medium, but to medium deep to darker, I don't think this is a good blush for us melon folks. So now I'm going to try this Essence Kiss by the Light Illuminator. This is in Star Kiss. I was torn between two. There was Star Kiss and then there was Sun Kiss. Sun Kiss was a little bit deeper, but if it's a highlighter, I want it to show on my skin. So I went with the lighter one. So now I'm just going to mix all the colors in and just let's hope and pray. Hope and pray. I see something, but not enough for me personally. But I see something. So I feel like I should have went with the darker one, but so far the only thing that I'm loving, well, the only two things that I'm loving so far is the primer and the bronzer. Not really feeling anything else right at this moment. So since our face is basically done, I'm gonna go ahead and set it with the NYX Bear With Me Prime Set and Refresh Spray. And just let all those powders melt. So while that's happening, let's move on to the eyes. So I have a couple of new things for the eyes. I'm gonna start off with the eyeshadow palette. So this is also from Essence. This is in benvenuti Roma. I don't know, they had like different palettes of different cities. There was one was about Miami, there was one about London, and then there was Rome. And then they had other ones, but I just went with the Rome one just because I thought the colors were so pretty and very summery. I'm about to say springy. Very summery, but you can also do something very neutral, which I am going to do something neutral on the eyes just because I am wearing this out, you know, for the day. So I want to keep it very neutral as much as possible. So yeah, so let's just hop right on in. There is no names, I don't think, on the back of this, but yeah. So I'm going to take this fluffy brush here. This is from Alter Ego, and I'm just going to mix these two colors. I'm just going to mix this color here and this color here together to get like my perfect transition shade, because I think this color is just a tad bit too light for me on its own, and this is too dark. So I think mixing these two will probably give me like the perfect transition color that I need. Okay, this is perfect. Exactly what I wanted. So now I'm going to take another fluffy brush. Something like this. Another Alter Ego brush. And I'm just going to dip into that light one here. And just place that all over the lid. So you can leave it like this actually. This is really cute. It's neutral. It's very daytime appropriate, but today is my birthday. So yeah, the day I'm recording this is my birthday. But by the time you guys see it, my birthday had already passed. But today's my birthday. So I am going all out because again, this is what I'm wearing, the makeup that I plan on wearing today for my birthday. Alright, so this is what the eyes are looking like right now. Again, you can stop at this point with the eyes, and again, only use two shadows, just this light one and then this dark brown one. And I think this is perfect for the daytime. But again, I want to fit up just a little bit. So I'm going to take this flat shader brush and I'm gonna go into this it's not metallic. I don't know what is this, a shimmer? Maybe this shimmer. I don't know what it is, but I'm gonna go into that shade and use that all over the lid. I'm gonna try it dry and see how it looks, and if it's not given, then we'll just go in with it wet. Okay, let's give it. Let's go ahead and just clean it up around the edges with that brush with no other product on it. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love this. Oh, I love this. Love it. Okay, we're getting back on track with the love. Okay, So this is new, even though it's been out for a while, but this is new. This is from Essence as well. It is their Lash Princess Liner. I got it in black. So I don't plan on doing like a full wing just because, again, it's still daytime, okay? But I'm still gonna do a wing. It's just gonna be a small one. And I saw Manny MUA try this out, and he said that he prefers the black over the brown. He was like, he don't know if he got a bad batch or what. So hopefully this works out for me. So let's go ahead and try this out. Let me grab a close-up mirror. Little small wing like that. It's not super black as I'm used to, but it didn't do no skipping. It went on just as smooth. There was no issues with it looking like it was dried out. However, it's just not that dark of a black for me personally. But I mean, will I still use it? Absolutely, I have it. I'm gonna use it. But would I repurchase again? Probably not. And for once, they freaking match. For once they match. So that's that on that. Again, not my favorite. I prefer the CoverGirl one, or even the Lauren Conrad liner. Is dark and it goes on super smooth. Love it. So now this is definitely not new, but it's new to me. Again, another Essence product. This is the Lash Princess False Lash Effect Mascara. Again, heard so many good things about this, so had to try. Okay, so putting it on, it definitely gives me some length. As far as volume go, I don't really see that much volume, but it definitely lifts my eyelashes, so I do appreciate that. My holy grail mascaras are still the CoverGirl Exhibitionist one and the Lancome Monsour Big. Those are still like my top two holy grail mascaras, but I mean, this is decent, you know. It do what it do, but I'm about to put lashes on, so I really can't give it a full review until I try it on my bottom lashes, because that's where the magic really happens. So I'm going to try out some new lashes. So I have these lashes from Kiss. They are the Sister Nature Vegan Mink lashes in the style Ivy. So these are biodegradable lashes, you guys. So once you're done with them, I don't know how many times you can use them, but once you're done with them, they do biodegradable by like 78%, I think. Oh, 75. It has it right here down at the bottom that they will be biodegradable by 75% within like 180 days. So yeah, good job, Kiss, for doing something good for the planet. So I'm gonna pop these on and then finish off my eyes, and then we'll do the lips and we'll be done with this video. Okay guys, so these are the eyes completed. So on the waterline, I just have a white liner, and then I place a lavender liner underneath it and just, you know, blended it out. And as far as the mascara for the bottom lashes, it's very decent. I still prefer the Addison Rae one, well, the Item Beauty mascara for my bottom, just because I like the wand. It's super small, so it really coats my bottom lashes, but it's decent. You know, I'm not complaining. As far as the lashes go, I love these lashes. The band is a little bit thicker than like an Ardell or a normal Kiss, so just be aware that the band is thicker. But I love the style of them. They are very fluffy, but they're still daytime appropriate. They're not overpowering my face like, you know, the spider lashes. These are like good everyday work to happy hour lashes. So yeah, so last but not least, you guys, we just have the lips. So I'm just going to line my lips with my Sephora lip liner. And don't make the mistake, if you ever get these, to sharpen this because it's a twist up. Okay, I didn't know that when I got it. It's a twist up, so just know that. So now for lipstick, I'm going to use this Revlon Bare Affair. It's a cream. Again, I don't have no Revlon lipsticks besides, like, I think they're liquid lipsticks, but in like a lipstick bullet I don't have, so this is new to me as well. And this was the nudist one that I could find at my closest Ulta. So let me give you a quick rundown of everything. You guys already know how I feel about the blush. I just feel like it's not pigmented enough for me personally, and you really have to scrape to get some pigment onto your brush. But if you are a fair to a lighter skin tone, this definitely might fit your skin tone better than it does mine, because I still really don't see it. The Essence Illuminator highlighter, it's decent, it's okay. I can see it on my nose, and I do have it, I had like this color in my inner corners, but as far as swiping all the colors together and try to make something, not really my thing. So I might pass these on. I'm gonna pass these along to my sister because she is so much lighter than me. The primer, my face still feels hydrated. I still have that glow, so I do appreciate that. Even with me using a matte powder foundation over top of it, it didn't really alter the primer at all. And the foundation is cool. Again, it's not really my cup of tea, but if I want to just throw something on really quickly, I definitely will go for this. So I am going to keep it. It's okay, but it's not my favorite. Love the bronzer from Juvia's Place. Let me close that down. Love the bronzer from Juvia's Place. I do wish I went with the deep instead of the tan, since I am considered tan, but it's decent. Again, it's something that is quick and easy if I wanted to do that no makeup look. Lashes, I love them. Like I keep saying, the band is thick, so just, you know, be aware of that. But I love the band. I mean, love the lashes. The lashes are gorgeous. Again, these are in the style called Ivy. They do have another style, but they were just a little bit more spread out than these are, and these are the kind of lashes that I prefer because I already have almond shaped eyes, so I do like lashes that accentuate my eye shape. So far, out of the 3 colors that I used, this one, and this one, the palette is decent. You know, the payoff of the colors were very good. There was no skipping. It wasn't anything weird going on with the shimmer. So I love, so far this palette gives a thumbs up for me. Again, haven't tried everything else out, but I can only assume that if these 3 colors work good, then the rest should. We shall see though. I'm really interested on trying these 2 colors here, especially this like blue. It's like a sea foam blue. I think that would look really good compared to like this dark green. I think that would be very pretty for like a transition from summer to fall type of deal. But yeah, I really like this, and it was a very affordable palette. So, you know, if you have this in your Ulta, I would say pick it up. The Lash Princess line. So the liner, it's okay. You know, y'all guys heard my thoughts on it earlier in the video. It's okay. I wouldn't pick it up again. I personally feel like it's not dark enough, and yeah, it didn't do any skipping, maybe a little bit in the front, but I just cleaned it up. But it's just still not, it's just not dark enough for me. Like, I like black liners, and this is more of like a charcoal shade to me than an actual black. So I'm gonna use it up until it's gone, but I will not repurchase that. And the mascara, again, it's decent, it's cool. It's not something that I would run home and tell my mama about, though. I will say that I definitely prefer, as far as Drugstore go, it's the CoverGirl Exhibitionist mascara. That mascara is just amazing. Like, that gives me false lash effect for real. Love it. Then for high end, it would be the Lancome Monsour Big Mascara. That one is just everything that I need and more. Okay, I love it. I love it, but this is, like I said, it's decent. It's okay. I'm going to use it up, but again, win and repurchase for me. And last but not least, of new things that I tried out today was the Revlon lipstick. Again, it's just a lipstick, and this is like my lip color, so it's just like my lip color but better. Definitely is something that I would keep in my purse if I just want to do a touch up. But yeah, love it. Oh, I lied, this is the last thing, the Morphe Filter Effect Concealer. I have to try this out on a liquid because it's kind of was weird for me to use it first and then put on a powder over top of it, and then try also not to cover that up so I can set it with the banana powder. So this is new for me, but I will say I'm definitely bright underneath of there. Okay, so hopefully the right setting powder pulled it down just a little bit because I'm definitely bright. But it covered my dark circles up really well, and right now it's not really creasing, even though I do have lines in my eyes because I am a year older. So I do have some lines in my eyes, but it's not situating those lines, and it just looks good. So you guys, that's going to be the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, as well as subscribe and turn on your bell notifications to get notified when I upload my next video. Your girl is back on track. Okay, she's getting back on track with these videos. Also, don't forget, I do have a vlog channel if you want to stay, you know, up to date with my day-to-day life over on Shardemarie TV. It's always listed down below, so go over there, check those videos out, and if you enjoy my vlogs, then don't forget to subscribe to that channel as well. Anywho, I love you guys. Thanks so much for the support, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!